Welcome back to part 3 of this series called 25 Things I Do to Grow My Blogging Business. This week, we're still in the first pillar called strategy, talking about keyword research. Now, there are whispers on the interwebs that keyword research is dead in 2023, and that might be true if we didn't begin our strategy by crafting topic clusters. If you missed the last video on topic clusters, then be sure to check it out before you finish this one. But with a clear plan toward building an array of articles on a given topic, showcasing your expertise and experience, keyword research is still in play. My name's Leslie, and I help professional bloggers grow their business consistently and with a plan. Please subscribe here, join my private Facebook group, and download my blog post update checklist, all of which are free. Okay, back to keyword research. Now, grab one of your topic clusters and begin the keyword research by identifying keywords that are best fits for each of the ideas in your topic cluster. So, what is a best fit keyword? Well, there are 3 components. Let's look at them. First, it has a volume worth writing for. If you're a business that has a blog to help sell your product or service, then you want to spend time on long tail keywords, even those with low volume, because they allow you to reach potential customers of all types, and they increase your conversions. But as professional bloggers, the story changes a little bit. Our customer is mostly just a reader, so finding a higher volume keyword is vastly more beneficial for us than for traditional businesses. Second, it has a difficulty rating that is viable for your blog. So what's viable? And the answer is that dreaded, it depends. You should know that every tool out there that looks at difficulty uses a different metric. So just be sure, no matter what you're doing and what tool you're using, that you're comparing apples to apples. Now, any answer usually depends on the domain authority of the sites that are already ranking, how many do follow backlinks they have, the quality of those backlinks, the page authority, and so much more. So whatever tool you're using, you might find it valuable to look at 10 to 20 keywords for which you're feeling really confident about your ranking and take the average of the difficulty for those keywords. And then look for keywords that are in that range. Now, if you're building a new authority cluster, then you'll want to go lower. And if you're expanding on an existing cluster, then you can probably go higher. Now, finally, be sure your article idea matches that keyword's demand. And this is probably the most important part of all of your research efforts. So for example, the term houseplants toxic to pets might look like a good one for you. But when I look, I see most of the posts on page 1 are about plants that are toxic to dogs. So you might have a tough decision to make here. Change your focus, change the keyword, or maybe you take the risk. Only you can make that decision. Now, once you identify the terms that you'll use in your topic cluster, then decide the hierarchy for those terms. Do you have a pillar post term identified? Are there multiple pillar post terms? And how will these articles link between each other? And are there any gaps that you identified in your topic cluster while doing your keyword research? If you're still struggling to find the right keywords, here are 3 more tips. First, look at your competition. For example, as a travel writer, when I write about a destination, I always look at the CVB's keywords or the tourism board's website keywords before visiting a destination. Reproduce what you already do well. For example, our site does really well on Atlanta road trips. So what other cities can we target for road trips? Third, locate the seed term for the topic and find all the matching terms for that seed. Ahrefs is great for this.